Hey guys, what's the crack? I know it's been a while since my last video, but I did say in the last one that I felt I needed just to settle a little bit more before I started making videos again. So today marks a month to the day since I arrived in Spain, and on Monday it'll be a month since I arrived here in Marchena. I mean, I can't believe really how quickly the time has gone, but the first 2 weeks were challenging. I'm not going to lie. The two that followed up until now have been much better. The first 2 weeks, of course, traveling alone, moving alone to a new country, a new climate, with the language barrier as well. I mean, I only really have what I like to call phrasebook Spanish. It was challenging, but thankfully, I'd like to say it's been worthwhile so far. Things are going well. Work has helped. It's demanding. They expect a lot from their teachers here, and between all the planning and giving the classes, I'm on a full-time schedule at the moment, and it's just great to have a schedule. I think back to living at home, where I'd be working 1 week and then I'd be on the dole the next, and it was hard. And now I'm just kind of reveling in it that I've got a schedule and something that I can work for and earn a salary out of it. So this video basically is just to give you like an update after my first month, and I hope to continue that kind of trend with during my stay here. And I also want to introduce you to the town of Marchena, where I'm staying. I mean, if you were to put this into the context of where I'm living as a distance to say Dublin, I'm living in about the distance between Naas and Dublin from Seville, and which is okay. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I would prefer to work in a city, but those are the breaks with TEFL. A lot of the jobs are out in the small towns. If you want to go work in a city, you probably will end up on a part-time contract. Other than that, Marchena is about medium-sized. We're talking about 30,000 people, 3 supermarkets, 8 churches. You heard me right, 8 churches. And very, like a lot of the towns of southern Spain, it's very Moorish. If some of you might know your Spanish history, a lot of the southern Spain was conquered by the Moors centuries ago, and you can see the kind of Moorish influence around. There's also a lot of it's also been mixed with Roman influence as well, cobbled streets and small alleyways. And it's nice. It's small. It's cute. People are starting to recognise me, which is nice. And I can walk up and down the street, and I feel comfortable now. It's even though I don't have that much of the language. I mean, I'm trying to learn it, and I'd like to say after a few months that I will have a much better grasp of it. But I can walk to work, which is great. I don't have to hop on a bus or anything like that. Or if I was living in a city, who knows? I might have gotten accommodation out in the city, which probably wouldn't have been ideal. This is great. I can work at home, and then I can just walk to work, and then I can walk home. And I'll show you my working day maybe in a future video. I've got other video ideas. I don't want to give too much away right now. Other than that's a bit. That's all I have to say, really. I mean, I hope everything's all right back at home. I mean, I am checking up on what's going on. It doesn't seem to be too inspiring, if I'm perfectly honest. But that's it, really. And I'll be back eventually. I mean, if you want to follow me on Twitter, by all means do. That's where I'll be doing most of my updating. So if you want to do that, go ahead. But I'm going to head now, so I'll chat to you in a bit, and I'll see you around, basically.